out just because we're in separate rooms.
Good morning. Hasn't she caused enough trouble around here already?
Annie wasn't the only one at fault, Marissa.
No one understands that better than I do. But this is JR's home. It's not Annie's. She doesn't belong here anymore.
Okay, look. I am sorry if having Annie around here makes this harder on you. She's got nowhere else to go, okay? And then there's Emma.
Oh, can we please not bring Emma into this, Scott? Annie being here has nothing to do with her. You want Annie. God, just like every other man in this house. So what is it, Scott? Is it lust or love?
Look, I know that you are angry with Annie.
Huh, what gave you that impression?
Marissa, she doesn't deserve to be thrown out on the streets. Come on. At least not when Adam has every judge known to man in his back pocket. Look, let the divorce play out. And in the meantime, I will make sure that she stays away from the house.
Don't make promises that you can't keep, Scott.
You know, you're supposed to be in this house, remember? Aren't you supposed to be in your kennel?
If you are done foaming at the mouth, I came to make peace.
Oh, really? With me?
Yes? If I'm staying at the gatehouse, you're going to be bumping into me from time to time. Sunbathing on the deck or swimming in the pool. I mean, it's inevitable, JR.
No, this is you in my house. Not just uninvited, but illegally.
What are you going to do? Call the police? What if Emma wants to come and see AJ? Or vice versa? There are going to be sleepovers and drop-offs, okay? So as much as you might want to hate it, we have to learn to coexist.
I don't have to do anything, Annie.
Great news that Marissa's moved back in, huh? But it looks like she hasn't exactly taken the plunge back into your bed, huh?
Haven't you already done enough damage?
I've done enough damage. From what I recall, you were involved too. There were 2 people involved in that. And trust me, I remember every single detail. I just came to offer an olive branch.
Good for you. Now take your branch and get the hell out of my husband's bedroom.
Whoa, I was just trying to be nice.
We'll try somewhere else. Don't test me. Go.
She just showed up.
God, what is she thinking?
I don't know.
It's bad enough having her on the property, but to see her up here with you?
Well, it's not going to happen again.
You can't make sure of that.
Watch me.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
Question of the day.
You weren't with JR.
Unfortunately.
Doing what?
Well,
What do you think she's doing? She couldn't succeed at eviscerating my marriage the first time. She had to come back for round 2.
okay, he's completely overreacting.
Now, you may have found a loophole to keep her in the gatehouse. That's fine. But damn it, this is my family's house. You get her out now. I mean it, Scott. You do something about this, or I will.
Thank you so much for...
Why don't you take it down a notch, JR? You don't call the shots around here any more than you do at Chandler Enterprises.
How the hell do you expect to handle the barracudas in the business world when you can't even stand up to Annie?
You need a lesson?
Right. My father gave you a spine when he gave you the company.
Huh.
What do you think my father would say, Scott?
You'll never know, will you? Because he made it crystal clear that he never wants to see or speak to you ever again. And as having the stones to run CE, I think you'll be surprised.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means Scott has a heart. And sometimes that's enough to find success in this world. Not that you would know anything about that.
Can you put her outside? Better yet, just put her down.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come up to the house.
No. To hell with him. You really went to bat for me.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You took on JR and all his nasty comments. I appreciate it.
You're staying for good, right?
Your daddy and I are trying really hard to make that happen. Will you do that again? You just made my day, you know that? Your smiles always do.
Thanks for...
Annie went back down to the gatehouse. If I catch her in here
You're
again, I
doing
swear...
this all wrong.
What do you mean?
Annie wants to hang out at the house? Great. Let her. We're the ones who should leave. Let's take a trip. Just the three of
Well, there's
us.
nothing I'd like more than to go away with you and AJ.
But
I just don't think right now's a good time.
I thought the goal was to fix what's wrong with us.
Yes, of course it is.
Well, we can't do that here. Not with Annie popping up all over the place. All she does is remind me.
Yeah, and I hate the fact that you have to be around her. I just got on my feet again from the cancer. I'm trying to take over the company. I thought it was going to be easier. I don't know. Scott's got something up his sleeve. I can feel it.
Okay, so let me just make sure that I understand this. Instead of taking a vacation with your wife and your son, you want to stay here to battle it out with your cousin?
No, I want to go away with you. In fact, I can't wait.
Well, clearly you can't.
Just give me a few weeks. Just to make sure there's not a coup underway at Chandler.
I thought you were serious about making our marriage work.
I am.
Okay, then you need to figure out what is important to you. Your family business or your family?
One more place that Emma's going to have to adjust to as home. I mean, when I think about all the times I've shuffled her around.
Not all of them your fault.
Yeah, but I have to take the blame for this one. I really have to get my life together, Scott, for Emma's sake.
You will. No doubts.
In the meantime, I'll just bother you while you're trying to work.
You are not a bother. I gotta tell you, having you around...
Keeps things interesting.
Yeah. And fun. I swear, even when you and JR are at each other's throats, the things that come out of your mouth, I gotta smile.
He won't get rid of you. He can't.
I actually have a little insurance in case he tries anything. Come here.
What? Wow, what is this?
Some specs on a new product. Has the potential to make millions. Maybe even billions for the company that develops it.
You came up with this?
No.
Then how'd you get the specs?
I stole them.